been plenty of money for her, and she's one of 5 in the race, unbeaten at this moment.
Daisy, drawn 9. Rodney Griffiths just not too happy. They're getting ready to roll now, I would imagine. There they go, Tony.
Off and running in the Goffs Irish 1000 guineas. Umniyatee well away in the centre with Julie Rousse. Kooyonga broke quite well towards the near side with Inish Dala. Right over on the outside is Irish Linnet, the American challenger. Lady Olean 2 from the right, but it's Umniyatee who shares the lead with Julie Rousse and Kooyonga also prominent. Irish Linnet wide of these as they race towards the elbow. And we have to complete the first quarter mile now, and Irish Linnet on the right of picture, Umniyatee in the blue colours. Then behind these comes Julie Rousse, then Kooyonga with Lady Olean. Inishtala is next, then Pastoral, and behind the Pastoral at this stage comes Hamiko, racing down now towards the 5, and it's Irish Linnet on the right, on the inside Umniyatee, then Julie Rousse, Kooyonga just behind them with Lady Olean and Pastoral, and then Inishtala, Blue Daisy, and behind these Nordic Soprano, and after Nordic Soprano along the inside as they run down is Bold Jessie with Ruidoro back towards the tail of the field. They're coming down now past the halfway stage, and Umniyatee in the blue, the leader, followed by Irish Linnet on the outside, Julie Rousse, Kooyonga right there with the noseband, 2 from the left. Then comes the Lady Olean, Pastoral, Inishtala, Ruidoro beginning a run out towards the centre of the track, but inside the 2, Umniyatee from Julie Rousse, and then Kooyonga, Ruidoro coming down the outside with Blue Daisy. A furlong and a half to race now. Kooyonga goes through on the inside to take it up. Kooyonga from Umniyatee, Julie Rousse, Ruidoro on the near side, then Inishtala, but it's Kooyonga over on the far side, the leader from Julie Rousse as they race well inside the last furlong. Kooyonga's out in front and racing up to the line. Kooyonga's going to win it. A sensational classic debut for Warren O'Connor. Kooyonga by a good 4 lengths. Michael Conce's first classic winner, Julie Rousse in second, and then Umniyatee and Blue Daisy and Ruidoro, Inishtala, Lady Olean and Irish Linnet, and then Pastoral and Bold Jessie, and then Nordic Soprano, and behind Nordic Soprano was Hamiko, and that was a really convincing performance. Kooyonga coming home there very strongly to win the Irish 1000 guineas, classic form being upheld in the Goffs Irish 1000 guineas, and Kooyonga bolting in by a good 4 lengths, maybe more, getting a lovely run on the inside.
Well done, young Warden, and also well done to John Murtagh. There is just behind Umniyatee at this stage, travelling really well. Julie Rousse there with the colours in the centre, and that's a young John Murtagh. Now Warren O'Connor switches to the inside of Willie Carson and Umniyatee, and once he gives this mare a crack, she quickens up and does it in the style of a real top-class filly. She's proved what a good race the English 1000 guineas is, and when Warden gets a smack into her with his left hand, she really quickens up. Just 1 or 2 is all he needs to do, and she goes away and wins 5 or 6. What a smashing race young John Murtagh has ridden on. Julie Rousse to be second has run a cracker, and Umniyatee has run on really well, been under pressure long ways out to stay going to be third. But the winner has flown and done an impressive style. Well done to Michael Conce as well, his first Guineas winner. He is stuck by young Warden O'Connor, and that's a great performance for all concerned, and a great result too for Irish racing, because young Warden is from Wexford. Down there his father, Jimmy, who trains jumping horses, his brother Doc, who rides a bit, and Warden, a very pleasant young chap, having his first success. Everybody be delighted with it. There is on the right hand side is Michael Conce, a successful trainer, his first classic success and Warden's first, and everybody will be delighted for this Irish connection. And I'm sure the man who bought her during the week as well too, he will be delighted as well, having purchased now a 1000 guineas winner. All the lads in the weigh room will be delighted to say well done to young Warden, as they would have been to young John Murtagh as well. But Warden took over on the position of second favourite. A lot of pressure for a young lad, returned at 4-1, an amazingly good price. If Leicester had stuck with her, I'm sure she'd have been an even money shot, and even the great people get it wrong sometimes. This filly has done Michael Conce proud, she's done young Warden O'Connor proud, and